Okay, this is just a pre-video warning. Make sure to wear headphones, and if they're open back, make sure you're isolated from other sound sources in order to be able to use the review to its full potential. Thank you. Okay, hello everyone, this is Sadie Stamps, and today I am reviewing, this guy. It is the Kimafun KM-G100. Let's see if we can get that to focus in. But yeah, it is the Kimafun KM-G100 wireless microphone. If you want this microphone, it'll normally set you back around $30 on Amazon. And for this review, I will have it connected directly to my Behringer Euphoria UMC 204 HD with phantom power turned off, as it is a wireless microphone and also connects via the 1/4-inch jack, so it would be useless anyway. And shut up OBS. Anyways, now let's see what comes in the box. Phew. You will get the microphone. You will also get the adapter, and you will get a headset mount, and you will also get a TRRS splitter, as well as a 1/4-inch stereo to 1/4-inch mono adapter. Now, in terms of build quality, it feels pretty bad. Both the receiver and the microphone have an all-plastic body. They do have a metal mesh grill, which I cannot even test to see if it has any give. And then they have a wireframe headset mount, which is actually pretty uncomfortable. In terms of specifications, it has a cardioid pickup pattern, as showed here, or shown, rather. But yeah, you see cardioid, and also here. It has a 2.4 gigahertz RF transmission, which has a little bit of latency to it. It can go up to 80 feet in open space. It does require 15 watts of power if it is a speaker, and you can use it as a handheld microphone. It does have anti-howling / interference. It does not actually have very clear sound quality. It has 6 to 8 hours of working time, and yeah, it is a condenser microphone. Oh, you also get the USB charging cable. I do not believe I've ever said that. Now, that says 160 feet. But yeah, as you can see, you can't really trust any of this, can you? And of course, in terms of features, you can take this off, and it can become a handheld microphone. I had to mute that there so that you would not hear that. But yeah, you can use it as a handheld microphone. And it also has 2 buttons on it. These are volume buttons. As you can hear as I'm pressing them, they are... I said my microphone is turning down, and then it was muted. So, yeah. Whoa, that is too far, or too close. And now, in terms of spoken word test, we will read once again the Gettysburg Address by Abraham Lincoln, delivered in 1863, 407 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation, conceived in liberty, and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. We will now be testing the polar pattern. So here I am at the 0-degree position. I'm going to be rotating around to the 90-degree position, show you the off-axis rejection and coloration, and then I am going to move around to the 180-degree position, show you the rear rejection, which is supposedly supposed to sound better than this, but as you can hear, it sounds absolutely awful. And then we are going to move around to the 270-degree position, show you what it sounds like from the sides, before rotating and arriving back at the front of the microphone. Thank you. Okay, I am now passing the microphone back and forth between my hands to show you what kind of handling noise rejection it has. And now I'm feeling the microphone all over the place. And it is awful. Okay, now I am going to do a plosive test. So anyways, pineapple pizza and pumpkin pie. 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 Pretty bad. And now we are going to test its actual windscreen at hand plosive rejection. Pineapple pizza and pumpkin pie. 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 It is not great, and now we are going to test the windscreen's coloration. Okay, this is what it sounds like without the windscreen on, and with the windscreen. I am now right on top of the microphone in ASMR mode to show you the ASMR proximity effect. I am now on top of the microphone without the ASMR, and I am very much clipping to show you the proximity effect. I am now about 3 fingers off of the microphone with it pointed at the corner of my mouth, and this is how it sounds. I am about 3 inches away from the microphone, and this is how it sounds. Approximately 6 inches away from the microphone without level matching, and this is how it sounds. I'm about 1 foot away from the microphone without level matching.
Yep, they got us.
I'm about 2 feet away from the microphone without level matching. And about 4 feet away from the microphone without level matching, rather. I'm about 6 inches off of the microphone with level matching, and this is how it sounds. I am about 1 foot away from the microphone with level matching, and this is how it sounds. About 2 feet away from the microphone with level matching, and about 4 feet away from the microphone. And now I am typing on a keyboard that is not directly behind the microphone per se, but it's, you know, fairly close. It also does not have any Cherry MX Blue switches, but the keycaps themselves are pretty loud. They are pretty loud. But this will show you how much of my voice versus how much of the keyboard it'll pick up. And of course, for any of you sad boy or happy girl gamers out there, I am now typing on the D-saw keys plus the spacebar. This microphone, I would not recommend it for the road, for the road, for the road. Oh yeah, this microphone, oh boy it sucks, oh yeah. Okay, now, I do not know what to say about this microphone. My overall thoughts? It sucks. In terms of pros, I guess the cheap price tag. let's see, the cheap price tag. And the cheap price tag. It also did fairly well with background rejection, but in terms of cons, it sounds pretty muddy, while at the same time it also sounds a bit sibilant to me and like it's coming out of a crappy AM/FM radio on AM. Like an AM broadcast from the 70s. Or, in more terms of cons, it also did a terrible job with plosives. It did a terrible job with handling noise. It did not do very well with distance. Its build quality was horrible. And yeah, it just sounded awful on everything except maybe the ukulele. And that being said, would I recommend this microphone? Get ready for a shocker. Hard no. No, I would not. And the reason for that is because, well, it's because it is a terrible microphone. Now, that being said, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please do hit the like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this has been Sadie Stamps. Cheers for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.